Nice looking wrapless Carmeli shop cue made by Mr. Steve Serna in the shop with Ariel Carmeli. This is called Mun Ebony. Mun Ebony, very highly figured. It's hard to pick up on camera, but it's got beautiful streaks going all the way through it. Mun Ebony with a highly figured olive wood handle. That is a wood that you do not commonly see. It's a little bit on the exotic side. Looks really, really, really good. This cue is cored with maple. It's got the 3/8 modified pin. 7 position rings, by the way. 7 position rings. Some of these rings, you'll notice, they are double bordered in silver. Very tastefully done. Great little player right here. A great little wrapless player with some great ring work on it. Again, made by Steve Serna. Now, for those of you that follow our business, you've seen that I had these up in a group post. We are now selling them rapidly, so I have an opportunity as the few of them that I have left are dwindling down. I wanted to give you an idea what they look like a little bit closer up. So the background is that Steve Serna, for many years, worked with Ariel Carmeli in his shop as an apprentice. His hands were all over a lot of the shafts and some of the cues with Ariel. Matter of fact, Steve was the one that was making the Kielwood shaft, such as this. This is the same exact Kielwood that you would get with the Carmeli. So Steve's Kielwoods play very, very good. I actually own some of them myself. I love the way they play. But I'll tell you something, this olive wood with that double silver ring really looks special. And you can see a little bit better what the Mun Ebony looks like here at the bottom. So the backstory is that when Ariel was in California, because for those of you that don't know, Ariel Carmeli now has his shop in Virginia. Before he moved, Steve had quite a few cues that they had worked on together. I am very privileged to be able to get these. They were just about done between Ariel's work on them and Steve. When Ariel moved, Steve Serna is now with Eddie Cohen, another great West Coast cue maker that actually came out of the Carmeli shop. And the finishing touches, just the actual finish itself, was done in the shop with Eddie Cohen. So you are getting a lot of value here. If you were to try to get a cue from Ariel Carmeli or Eddie Cohen that are going to be built like this cue is, you're going to pay a lot of money and you're going to wait a long time. And the apple definitely didn't fall far from the tree because Steve's work is so good. It is built to play just like a Carmeli. It's cored the same way, balanced the same way, same size as well. So with this particular special, you are getting a Kielwood shaft that's over $300 additional normally, and then you get the maple shaft, 15.2 ounces on the butt, 15.2 ounces. The Kielwood is 3.6, 13 millimeter, and then the maple shaft is also 3.3, 13 millimeter. So there you go. Carmeli shop cue made by his apprentice with Ariel, Mr. Steve Serna, soon to be world famous. His cues always play good and they sell very fast. We've had the privilege of selling several batches of them, and we look forward to getting more of them. Most of them that we've had so far have had leather wraps on them. So to get you a slick handle cue like this is a little bit rare so far. And I know the next orders that we have coming in are going to have leather wraps. So for all of my wrapless people out there, get it while it's hot. Check us out at crossroadcues.com. 3/8 modified, 58 inches. So 29 on the butt, 29 on the shafts. High quality wood, and you get that world famous West Coast hit. Steve Serna, Carmeli Shop Cue.